Proudly sponsored by MTN.
Osmosis again.
Osmosis try to pay. Money wasn't enough. He checked every pocket. Money wasn't enough. Osi we're sorting it. With the momo we're sorting it.
Esente zawe zaba zitakumara iyongeraho na Momo Advance. Kozesa Momo app ningo mige star MMK5 star itano hash okushashura ebishare okusindika sente ningo kugura za bando yesotinge na Momo enkora n'ubushoshoreche nibikuratirwa MTN Momo ereberwa banki nkuru ya Uganda.
Tiyanchi Karuguza bakurete promotion y'umwaka guno muyaga kujanja bibwa
habuli ndwaire ha mitwaro mukaga ni 15 zonka kuletere kyome kikebera buli nyakalingo yendwaire ha sentezo pressure ulcers ensigo omutima obune amani gekazi ne kisaija kuterwa omutwe kulemera mu nsonga kurumwenderalera buli katundu kona bakuletere green tea okarwara maino obaga kaguba ija bakujanja
tukusuburira cyane mbazi tugisaze ucweka tano hakikumi emitwaro mukaga so kutandika odozi yawo boka kiri burwaire bwawe
basange Karuguza urabire hatandi Big Bank amajaki kada hahina welding balirana ba complex guest house nekipande no banokiro bakora mandi paka sandi ha 078 mukaga 13 oba 070 rwenda tane mu 023 nitwe abatiyanshi Karuguza ija tukwijanja
For how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikuremera oburumi munyingo mu baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bamuni bayijanja banokira kimo ebirwaire no biraga nenkoro yawe yokikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula binywa kutereza migongo alinya bakusasa nibakumara mu busase bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwereza maiso nibajanja basukali harusazi okwetaga kusara size okendezo munyeto gwine oinekizibu kyo kusanyarara hamuna inywa baterwe stroke niba batereze ni mugaruko kurungi muno aba for how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange amuhanda gwa kizizi ogugenda vision hakyomba ko kyakona house hayine ichundiro lya magiteri yaka opposite Millennium Guest House rundi baterera namba ze simu 0 kinana na mnana musanju na musanju asatu na mnana na 0 mwenda nkaga na ibiri kinana na isatu anna nemu for how Chinese hamuno bujanja byo burungi.
Esaha zikire msanje zeihangwe ohulirize KDR 10 fama akaire kanu nikakuletewa
MTN. Esente zawo zikuba zitarukumara nozongeraho na Momo Advance wekonyeze Momo app runo miga sita mukaga 5 star 5 hashi oyongereho kandi osasule bills sindika sente rundo gule bundles wesotinga na Momo. MTN
Uganda nirebererwa ekitongole kya Uganda Communications Commission.
A very good afternoon. It is exactly 1 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I welcome you to KDR News in detail. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has hailed the former Archbishop Janan Luwum as a torch-bearer of truth and liberty during the 48th commemoration at St. Janan Luwum's Day at Wingweng in Muchweni West Sub-County, Kitagum District. In a speech delivered by the Prime Minister Robin Anabanja, Museveni described Archbishop Luwum as a courageous leader who stood for the truth and fought against injustice even at the cost of his life. He emphasizes that Luwum's legacy continues to inspire Ugandans to champion freedom, justice, and human rights. Museveni notes that the late Janan Luwum will be remembered not just for his spiritual leadership, but also for his unwavering commitment to action. Despite facing humiliation and brutal persecution, he remained determined to see change. The Most Reverend Samuel Kazimba Mogalu, the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, also addressed the gathering, urging politicians to avoid divisive politics as the country approaches the 2026 general elections. During the event, the Prime Minister Robin Anabanja handed over a 30 million shillings donation to the Church of Uganda, encouraging them to embrace wealth creation initiatives. St. John and Women's Day is a national holiday established by the government in 2015, and it is marked with prayers, hymns, and reflections of the life and legacy of Archbishop Lewum, who was martyred on February 16, 1977 during the Idi Amin's regime. Away from that, Uganda's presidency has dismissed fears over Dr. Kizza Besigye's health and detention, urging the public and his family to remain calm as legal processes take their course. Following Besigye's brief visit to the clinic at the village mall Bugolobi yesterday, where he was assessed by his personal doctor before being returned to Luzira maximum security prison, concerns have escalated over his well-being. However, Deputy President's spokesperson Farouk Chirunda sought to assure the public that there is no cause for alarm. He says that the process of transferring Besigye's case from the General Court-Martial to the civilian court is underway following a Supreme Court ruling that military trials for civilians are illegal. Chirunda has also responded to reports that Besigye is on a hunger strike, urging his family to persuade him to accept food as his legal team works towards securing his release. Despite the government's reassurances, Besigye's family and the supporters remain deeply concerned about his health and continued detention. His wife, Winnie Byanyima, has previously dismissed official statements as deceptive, insisting that Besigye's imprisonment is politically motivated and illegal. Besigye, together with his political associate Haji Obeid Lutale Kamlajia, are detained at Luzira prison on charges of illegal possession of firearms and ammunition and treachery. He is also battering another case of inciting the public when he in 2022 led a demonstration downtown Kampala against the high commodity prices. Crossing over to Kiboga district, a political dispute has emerged in Kiboga district after the woman member of parliament, Christine Kaya, accused Desire Muhozi, an aspirant for the Kiboga MP seat, of disrespectful behavior. Muhozi, a daughter of General Salim Saleh, has not publicly responded to the allegations, but sources close to her have dismissed them as politically motivated. Kaya, who represents the National Unity Platform, claims Muhozi's conduct during her campaign event has caused divisions among the local leaders. In particular, she cites Muhozi's recent meeting with the Uganda Communications Commission Director Nyombi Tembo and State Minister for Youth and Children Affairs Dr. Balam Barugahara in Kiboga, which Kaya alleges was intended to create confusion. She has urged the Electoral Commission to intervene. As the controversy unfolds, the Electoral Commission has called on the parties to submit formal complaints and maintain peace. The Wamala Region Police spokesperson Rachel Kawala warns that authorities will take action against anyone inciting violence. While some Kiboga residents have expressed support for Kaya, others defend Muhozi's right to campaign freely. However, district leaders have urged for dialogue to prevent further divisions and concerns that the dispute could escalate. Now, the House of Bishops of the Church of Uganda has elected Reverend Canon Gaston Nsereko as the 7th Bishop of West Buganda Diocese. The election took place yesterday during a sitting at Achaki Hotel in Gulu Diocese, in Kitgum Diocese. His consecration and enthronement are set for 30th of next month at St. Paul's Cathedral Kako in Masaka District. he will succeed the outgoing bishop, assuming a spiritual leadership of the diocese, which covers parts of the central Uganda. Currently, Reverend Canon Nsereko serves as the Archdeacon of Kakoma Archdeaconry and the Vicar of St. John's Kakoma Church of Uganda in West Uganda Diocese.
You are still listening to KDR News Broadcast. This is the news on the international scene.
For the news on the international scene, Mali. Dozens of people, most of them women, have died after an illegal gold mine collapsed in the west of Mali. Officials say the victims had climbed into the open pit left by industrial miners in the hope of finding small pieces of gold. Rescue operators have continued operations have continued well at Bilali Koto as emergency services and volunteers work to extract survivors. Local authorities say many people have been injured and that the death toll is likely to rise. The disaster has highlighted the dangers associated with informal mining, which has surged in the recent years. It's the country's second deadly mining accident in less than 3 weeks. Dear listener, it is 8 minutes past 1 p.m. We take a quick look on the top stories as we wind up today's afternoon cast. Museveni hails Archbishop Luguma's torchbearer of truth and liberty. No cause for alarm over Vestige's health, says presidential aide Kirunda. Kipoga woman member of parliament accuses challenger of disrespect and dozens killed in latest mine accident at an illegal mine in Mali. That marks the end of today's afternoon bulletin. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I wish you the best of your lunch and to stay with us.
From all over the world, local, regional, national and international, KDR FM brings you all the stories. KDR FM News, world's proudly sponsored by MTN.
Osmosis again.
Osmosis try to pay. Money wasn't enough. He checked every pocket. Money wasn't enough. Osi, we're sorting it. With Momo, we're sorting it.
Esente zawe zaba zitakumara iyongeraho na Momo Advance. Kozesa Momo app ningo mige star MMK5 star 5 hash okushashura ebishare okusindika sente ningo kugura za bando yesotinge na Momo enkora n'ubushoshoreke nibikuratirwa MTN Momo ereberwa banki nkuru ya Uganda.
Tianchi Karuguza bakurete promotion yo mwaka guno muyaga kujanja bibwa
habuli ndwaire ha mitwaro mukaga ni 15 zonka kuletere kome kikebera buli nyakalingo yendwaire ha sentezo pressure ulcers ensigo omutima obune amani gekazi nekisaija kuterwa omutwe kulemera mu nsonga kurumwenderalera buli katundu kona bakuletere green tea okarwara maino obaga kaguba ija bakujanja
tukusuburira cyane mbazi tugisazi ucweka tano hakikumi emitwaro mukaga so kutandika odozi ya uboka kiri burwayire bwawe
basange Karuguza urabire hatandi Big Bank amajaki kada hahina welding balirana ba complex guest house nekipande no banokiro bakora mandi paka sandi ha 078 mukaga 13 oba 070 rwenda tanemu 023 nitwe abatiyashi Karuguza ija tukwijanja
for how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikuremera oburumi munyingo mu baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bamuni bayijanja banokira kimo ebirwaire no biraga nenkora yawe yekikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula ebinywa kutereza emigongo alinywa bakusasa nibakumara mu busase bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwereza maiso nibayijanja basukali harusazi okwetaga kusara size okendezo munyeto gwine oine ekizibu kyokusanyarara hamuna inywa bateirwe stroke niba batereza nimugaruka okurungi muno aba for how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange muhanda gwa